Hi, Brian Davenport here, and welcome to another episode of On the Vise. Today I will be tying for you a Peacock Herl Nymph. This is a Rick Hafele pattern, and I'm tying it from a pattern in Nymphs for Streams and Still Waters, which is a book from Dave Hughes. So what we'll be using is we're going to use a standard nymph hook, size 8 to 18. We're going to put 12 in the vise. We are going to put 6 or 8 wraps of non-lead wire on it. We will be using black Simperfly 8/0 thread. We will be using some brown mallard flank for the tail. Rib is fine gold Simperfly wire, 0.1 millimeter. We'll be using some Peacock Herl, black Krystal flash, and some pine squirrel. So let's go ahead and switch cameras and tie this up. All right, as I said, I have a size 12 standard nymph hook and the vise. I'm going to take some 0.015 lead wire, and we're going to go ahead and put 8 wraps on there. Get rid of the excess. Come off of there. Set that down. We'll get our thread started on our hook. Bring that wire back so it holds that lead where we want it. All right. Get rid of our tag end, and we'll go ahead and bring our thread back even with the barb. Now we're going to take I've got brown mallard flank, and it calls for 4 to 6. That looks like about 6. Peel that off. That tied in there. Bring that up towards the lead. We'll stop right there at the lead. And with our thread right there behind the lead wraps, non-lead wraps, we're going to take our 1.0 silver wire and we'll tie that in. Now we're going to take 2 to 4 pieces of Peacock Herl. I've got 3 here. Clip off the brittle stuff. Get that tied in. Next we're going to go ahead and I'm just going to tie a half hitch to it. Now I'm tying this on a Norvise, but obviously you can tie it on whatever vise you have. Half hitch, bring our bobbin over to the cradle. Now I'm just going to hold that and give it a spin. And then we're going to wrap Peacock Herl up to the lead wire. Got that pretty close. I don't have to unwrap it or cut it off or anything. Get rid of our excess. Again, we're going to go ahead. We're going to tie a half hitch in there. Bring that over. We're going to grab our ribbing material, Simperfly wire. And we'll tie that off. Helicopter that off there. Not sure if I said this at the beginning, but we're also going to use some black Krystal flash. And I have no idea how many pieces I have in there. It looks to be about 20. I'm going to take this and I'm going to wrap that in. And then I'm going to take some SLF, Davy Watton Squirrel dubbing, and I'm going to use dark brown. Give us a good little pinch of that. Put this on there. Remember, this is our thorax. We want our thorax a little bit bigger than our body. So go ahead and wrap that down. Bring that up to the eye. Now we're going to bring our black Krystal flash over top. Give that bobbin a counterclockwise spin so it jumps back. There we go. That's seated good. Clip that out of there. Get our whip finish tool. Give that a couple 4 or 5 turn whip finish. Get rid of our thread. Turn that over. Brush out our bod, our legs. It's a little too much there. There we go, I'm digging that. And that is our Peacock Herl Nymph. Again, that's tied by Hafele out of one of Dave Hughes' books, The Nymphs for Streams and Still Waters by Dave Hughes. So thank you for joining us for another episode of On the Vice, brought to you by Hackles and Hurls. If you find this content valuable, please give us a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. Click the bell so that you can receive future notifications. And we'd love to hear feedback from you, so drop us a comment below. Question, comments, or give us some suggestions on future videos you'd like us to do for you. We also provide custom order flies, so drop us a DM on social media if you have any interest in purchasing some custom order flies. Thank you. Have a good day.